Welcome back, folks, to the Fort Walton Beach Business Forum, brought to you by the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce. I'm Ron Grissom, your chairman and host for this event. Today we have three ladies from the American Business Women's Association, right?
Correct.
Popularly known as ABWA. I've got Miss Shireen Ketchum, who's with us, Mary Florence, and Laura Luttrell with us today. And Mary, you're the president this year of ABWA, and you guys are very active in the community.
Yes.
And have lots of members, and you meet and you do a lot of good things out here.
Yes.
Tell us about the ABWA.
The American Business Women Association this year will be celebrating 65 years, and that will be held in Kansas. We also locally, we're very involved in the community, and of course we're here this evening for our Boat Poker Run event that will be coming up. We're the second largest women-owned organization that support women that's working. We have some retired women in our organization. We give out scholarships. We also give out scholarship at the national level. We have our own Facebook page, which is called Women Instructional Network, where we all network together there. There's courses you can take to improve your professional development skills there as well.
Okay, you got 64 members in the
In
Emerald
the
Coast
chapter, and we are a national organization, so we have chapters all over the United States and in Puerto Rico and Hawaii.
And the Emerald Coast chapter encompasses what area? Fort Walton Beach, Okaloosa County?
Yes, we have members all the way from Destin, Santa Rosa Beach, Fort Walton, Niceville.
Okay.
We have a couple of members that lives in Gulf Breeze as well.
Okay, so just generally the whole metropolitan Emerald Coast, Gulf Coast area.
Yes.
Okay. And if you want to be, if you're interested in being a member of the ABWA, obviously you have to be a woman.
Correct. That's the first. But we will take some men also.
Okay.
We did have a man in our chapter, so we will not discriminate, of course.
Good.
So we'll put you
Good.
to work.
I might come in there, you know.
We'll put you to work, but we all have our women's in our group with the Emerald Coast chapter.
Okay.
And to become a member, our national dues are $90 a year. Our local dues are $24, and they are prorated. So,
And you have to have a sponsor, obviously, or can you just say, hey, I'd like to be a member?
And I want to join this association.
Great.
We have a local website. We also have a national website where you can find out more information about the association. Most of the members we have been sponsored. You come in as a guest. You can visit a few times as a guest to see if you're interested in joining the group.
So outside the chamber and our networking efforts, the ABWA is a good networking organization to belong to if you want to network with other ladies that are business women.
Yes.
And to do community work, and you guys do a lot of that.
Yes, we do a lot of community work.
And I know we're here to talk about your next big fundraiser, which is the ABWA Poker Run.
Yes.
Okay.
Our Boat Poker Run this year we'll be celebrating, is it 21 years?
Okay.
And Shireen is the expert on the Boat Poker Run. Lori and I are the newbies in the group as far as the Boat Poker Run. Right. So Shireen can.
Shireen's going to tell us all about the poker run then.
Yes.
Well, I guess. I've been in it 21 years, and it's 21 years old this year.
You've been in every one then?
I've been in every one,
okay.
Yes. I've either chaired or advised or steering or something. 21 years ago, we had a member, Pat Gross, and her husband flew airplanes, and they did poker runs. So she says, Jeannie Reeve came to us and said, hey, how about doing a boat poker run? So we did it, and it's been good ever since.
Okay.
Our boaters love it.
And a boat poker run, what do you do in a boat poker run?
It's about the same thing as a motorcycle poker run. We also have room for motorcycles and cars to come into ours besides boats.
So you go to different dockside locations, I would assume?
Right. We have 8 docks that you go to, and our poker run is very local. You don't have to go to Mobile or like the other poker run. And our docks are very close. We've got Hellenbach, Legendary Marina, Fuddpuckers, Elks Lodge, Dockside, Northlight Marina, and everybody they come in the morning, whatever time they want, and start hitting the docks. Registration is the day before, and they can go under our website and get the application form and either email it or fax it or mail it in.
And what's the cost?
The cost is $45 per hand.
Per hand.
Per hand.
How many hands of poker can you get?
As many
As
as
many
you
as you wanna
want.
pay for.
Yeah, we
Okay.
would love for you to buy a whole bunch.
All right.
If you don't buy a poker hand, you can still come into the party site, but it's going to cost you $15.
All right, I know I've been one of the dock hands at the Elks Club with Nancy Henson, who's my associate at Gulf Power, and it's a lot. It's fun.
It is.
And everybody comes by and they get a card. One card, is that correct? One
Well, the card itself is just one card that has all the.
that you punch.
You punch
Yeah.
it, yes, and then
I
when you
remember
go
now.
back, right.
So each
That means-
each one of those stops, then when you get back to the main place, then you get a poker hand from that. Is that how it works?
Yes, it just shows that you've been to these docks.
Okay.
And then when you go back to Shalimar Yacht Basin, we open up their showroom as a casino.
Okay.
We have tables set up,
Right.
and you are dealt your hand if you want to buy a couple extra cards, and you can buy those to make a better hand.
And Laura,
Yeah.
you're a fairly new member of ABWA.
And this is my first year
This is
involved
your
with
first-
these wonderful
okay.
women. So I was really excited when they asked me to be chair this year and just kind of work with the different committees to make sure everything goes smoothly.
So you missed a meeting somewhere along the line and got to be chair? Is that what happened?
Something like that, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do you do as chair?
I work with the different committees just to make sure they're on track. Each group needs volunteers, just kind of touch base with each of them, make sure we're where we need to be, that we have all the stuff we need, and then just kind of work with the committee members.
What are your committees, your different committees?
We have a party site committee. We've got.
That'd be the one to be on.
Yes, yes, and each of the different yachts have
Okay.
groups, and there's a goodie bag committee that gets together and gets the donations.
Okay.
And one thing I'd like to add is really this event wouldn't be possible without the local donations from our community. So we take those donations, we put bags together for each of the groups.
Okay.
So
And I know Nancy's on the T-shirt committee, I think, this year, again.
Again,
So we get to do T-shirts.
awesome.
Okay. And so when is the boat run again?
May 17th,
Okay, and you go to the website, which is,
abwa-ecc.org.
okay, and you can register there.
You can register there.
And does it matter how many people are on your boat or what size boat
The
it is?
more
or
the merrier. It
you
doesn't
could
make any
kayak or
difference.
rowboat or whatever.
We've had canoes, we've had wave runners and paddle boards. We had a couple paddle boards a couple years ago. So whatever you can get on
And
row.
last year at the Elks Club, we actually had a guy on a motorcycle came up. And I didn't realize he was in the poker run, but he was in the poker run. So you do have, I mean, you can do a motorcycle. Can you do a car?
Do a car.
Wherever way you want to get around, bicycle, whatever.
Right. There's access to all the docks by car or motorcycle or boat. So,
Okay. All right, very good.
yeah.
Well, ladies, thank you for coming in. It sounds like an exciting event. I hope the weather's good this year.
It's going to be
all-
great.
It's going to be Chamber of Commerce weather, and the date again.
May the 17th.
And where
and
you go for
register the day before.
Register the day before. Thank you, ladies, for being here today, talking about the ABWA. And folks, thank you for joining us with the Fort Walton Beach Business Forum, brought to you by the Greater Fort Walton Beach Chamber of Commerce. Thank you.